Rush, no.
Not the dog.
That's just how he spends his free time.
I'm assuming that's just a joke within the community. He does that in one game, and suddenly he's just rooftoping it all the time. Racer X!
I'm coming with you. I was really expecting him to, like, high five.
What Mega Man doesn't know is that Proto Man is actually his long-lost brother, Blues.
Dr. Light has been kidnapped by Dr. Wily. I couldn't read the rest.
Oh man,
Don't worry about Dr. Light. We'll save him.
That wily Sigma is up to it again.
What now?
In his wacky ways. One,
no,
two,
there are
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 8 dots.
There are suspiciously 8 different attacks in the city. Is there a reason Wily always goes with 8? We've got to do something about those robots first, then rescue Dr. Light.
That's probably the most they could program. Because they started out with 6, and then they boosted it up to 8. Oh man, that's actually pretty good.
Roll is a little weird.
You're not supposed to pay attention to her.
Yeah, they're not zooming in close enough on her.
This is supposed to be like really pixelated on an NES, so...
It's Mega Man!
2.5D!
It's 2!
What does the D stand for? I don't know. The Will of D? Whatever Nicholas D. Wolfwood's middle name's all about?
It's 2. Almost 3. Kinda in between, actually. But also D!
D's Mega Mans.
So Mega Man 2.5D is a fan game made by...
As you can see right at the bottom there.
Yeah. Made by effectively, like, 2 guys. It was one guy in, like, 2009 made a fan animation of Mega Man moving in a 2.5/3-dimensional world. Animation did really well, so he was like, dude, can I just make an actual game about this? And started looking to find a programmer. He did, and the two of them made this, which came out in, like, I don't know, 2017 or so? So you can see, it's Mega Man, it's 2D Mega Man, but 3D, so hence the 2.5D.
Yeah, so 2009 would be Mega Man 9 had just resurfaced. So Mega Man had just come back. So that's probably why he made the animation. And then that 2.5D thing was a big fad around that time about taking like old games and like 3D-ifying them to a point.
And the neat thing about this game, it's co-op.
There are 2 robots. And there are 2 of us.
And I really love this little graphic for the difficulty. I think it actually does a pretty good job of explaining
Yeah, I think
exactly what you're going to be dealing with.
I believe Mega Man 10 does this for the difficulty. And it's just nice just to have that, like, here's easy. Oh, that's easy. Oh, normal's adding a little more challenge. And then you go to hard and you're like, oh, that's a Mega Man challenge. Oh.
It's like easy, okay, I get you. Normal, I can handle that. That's about the kind of if I were exploring in a game, in a level, and I encountered this obstacle, I'd be like, that's fair. Then I get this and go, no, I'm good. I don't know if I want to deal with friggin' Sniper Joe over there making it so I can't jump that high over the platform, and then I gotta dodge the friggin' Met while I'm on the tiny platform, and I'm gonna get shot by him anyway. No, I'm good, actually. And we got Robot Masters! So it's predominantly Mega Man 2 and 3. However, it also has aspects of later Mega Mans as well.
There's 9.
Hence why, Splash will.
Yeah, there's 5 and 9. Time Man is from Powered Up, which is the Mega Man 1 remake, which I do have to point out, they keep calling them Wily bots. Technically, Time Man is a Dr. Light number.
That's right. All the Mega Man 1 bots were Dr. Light bots.
Yes, and we don't talk about Oil Man unless he's wearing a scarf or he's been recolored, because Japan keeps doing that, and Japan's fucking stop. Stop! Also, technically, you can kind of get away with this with Pharaoh Man, But Pharaoh Man is technically a Dr. Cossack number? Because Dr. Cossack was the bad guy in 4, and then it was revealed as Wily, but then they kind of just like, Dr. Cossack made the robot masters for Wily, so he's technically a Wily number.
Let's be honest, Dr. Wily probably just made the thing and then said, like, hey, Cossack, use this.
Well, he blackmailed him. And then, technically, if you want to
Mega Man?
get even more annoyingly further, Tornado Man and Splash Woman are actually Dr. Light numbers repurposed as Dr. Wily numbers because they were set to expire. We've done Mega Man 9, right? It is hard to remember, honestly. I don't know how much further we wanted to go. I was skeptic about going further.
I think we have.
Because I was skeptic about going further because I did not know if there was ever going to be a Mega Man 12, and they just recently announced a Mega Man 12, so I'm like, we got to get into Mega Man again at some point and finish off the classic ones before 2027 when Mega Man comes back for his 40th anniversary. Oh my god, that's why they're doing it in 2027.
Okay, so typically we're not going to jump right on like, yeah, we're going to do all the Mega Man fan games and stuff, but this one jumped out at me as being not only doing something interesting, but also being co-op, and just looking kind of fun. So I kind of voted for this one. Now, as the local Mega Man expert, who do you think we should start with?
Let's see. It's kind of... We're gonna avoid Quickman, because Quickman might be a little more difficult in this one. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Quickman it is.
I don't kind of care. The only reason we haven't done a lot of Mega Man fan games on here is, one, I really don't like fan games because they add way too much difficulty for a game that does not need to add difficulty for their default scheme.
Yeah, one major issue with a lot of fan content in general is it's made by people who have played the game so much and love the game so much that they're enthusiastic enough to make the fan stuff in the first place, but that also means they've gotten very good at it.
Yeah, there is one...
And it's hard to, like... I don't even imagine they would go, like, I want to make a game, and then I can just breeze through this game that I made, like it's not even a challenge.
I think it's one specific game. It might be two separate games. I think it's one specific game. There's one where there's a robot master. Their whole gimmick for the level is the Quickman beams and how to get around them. You literally have to puzzle your way to, like, not insta-death yourself. And there's one robot master who's based on the disappearing blocks, and that's his whole level.
Man.
Yeah. And I hate that shit. I hate both that shit. Get that off my plate. I don't want to play these fan games, thank you no much.
Yoku Man was... I forget what game that was.
That was also like a secret character. He wasn't a part of the original
it was a
lineup.
secret. It was a secret level. You weren't, like, required to go fight him.
You had to, like,
I forget what game
that
was. Was that like 4 minus infinity or something?
It's probably something like that. There's
Anyway.
also a lot with the robot master domain. Anyway, maybe... I'm thinking either Starman or Snake Man or Splash Woman, because those... Actually, yeah, Splash Woman would be pretty easy. So it's either one of those three, because Starman's pattern is pretty easy in the original, and apparently he actually takes more damage from the Mega Buster, and Snake Man just kind of does his whole, like, run, run, snake, snake, run, run, snake, snake, jump kind of thing.
Okay, so weapon... What does Starman's weapon do? Is that a shield?
It's a barrier.
It's a barrier?
Yeah, it's a barrier you hold on to, and I don't think you can shoot... I think you can shoot it, but it's also just like, it's one hit. Like, you get hit by it, like, protects from one projectile. Kind of thing. Snake Man's is the...
Yeah, that's the...
snake thing,
chaser.
and then Splash Woman's is Laser Trident, which is basically, like, more powerful Mega Buster.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, what would be the most helpful for us, and I'm leaning towards Snake Man.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Splash Woman has the Laser Trident, but that's, as you said, it's just the Mega Buster, but again...
Stronger.
Yeah. So unless there's
It also breaks through some blocks.
Yeah, so unless there's a barrier that is Trident specific to break, it's not really going to be helpful. But Snake Man could help us get to stuff in, like, weird spaces.
Yeah. I'm also going to point out, I'm pulling this from the original, and like the obviously classic official stuff. This is fan game, you do not know what they could be doing.
Yeah, who knows what's going on in here. Snake Man. So we could be a Mega Man or a Proto Man. Technically, I'm player 1, but I'm gonna be Proto Man. Snake Bite.
I like Mega Man. Oh, you know, we never figured out what the trigger buttons and the shoulder pad buttons do.
Doesn't look like
I
anything.
keep trying to use the control stick, and I just keep forgetting. Oh, you know what? These are probably like quick changes for the Robot Master powers when we get them.
Yeah, so camera zooms out to actually account for both of us on here to a degree. We share lives. We do not share E-tanks. And we have to do puzzle things where we work together. Ah!
And I gotta hammer Joe down here. At least he's faster than the Mega Man. Oh, that's one of my pellets.
Yeah.
Oh, that's somebody else's pellet right there.
There's our pellet here.
I don't know, it's just weird that they're just there. Oh, we gotta deal with the snake mini-boss.
Oh, I couldn't jump. I can't jump.
Yeah, it's weird. If you hit, like, the lowest, your just jump gets eaten.
Oh, I gotta get that weapon energy for all those weapons we have.
Yep. You're the most hurt one, so... There we go.
And we can stand on each other, which lends itself to some interesting level design.
You turned off friendly fire, right?
Yes. Thank heavens.
And that's it. That's their attack.
Anything cool over here? There is, actually.
Oh, cool. Okay, I see what this plane is. Oh, dang it.
I just kept gliding past it. Okay, you just stay in the middle and I'll... Okay, there we go. Yeah, puzzles!
I was honestly gonna try to, like, have you do the whole, like, you just spin around in the middle thing.
Can't jump.
Anything over there? Oh no, it's just continuation. They're finally coming back over. Oh, you actually killed the guy on the ladder, too, on the way up.
So you can play this game in co-op or single player?
I think single player has more of the 2.5D-ish stuff.
Yeah. But it also has, like, none of the co-op stuff.
You know, just gonna ignore the shrimp puff.
Oh, crap.
Nope, that's yours.
Can't see.
I know, it's kind of was trying to lean to the right as fast as I could, because I was like, this could be Pit of Death. Nah, it's gotta come around. We don't even need it, so...
Ah. Ah. Get me, I'm gonna kill him before I gotta go up there. It's a pellet.
Do that again. It's got the brrrr sound. Brrrr. I can just jump over.
Oh, okay.
You'd be surprised what amount of enemies in Mega Man games are actually just dead in one shot from the busters. Like, you don't even have to do the charge shots. Just normal pellet shot. Just.
Especially early on.
Oh yeah, after a while, then they start adding like a little more like, oh, this guy takes 2 shots.
Yeah, they started expecting you to have the charge shot. It was before the charge shot was implemented, enemies were relatively weak. And then... Oh, I need you up here. I can't make that jump.
You don't need to make the jump, you just need to shoot it.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, we were good.
Get wrecked! Yeah, early on they knew there wasn't going to be a
Should have made
Mega
that.
Man, why? Thank heavens. That went a lot cleaner the first time. Where'd he come from? There he went.
Nailed him.
Got him.
I do remember there was jumps like this in the original Mega Man 3 that always made me panic. It was like, I can't make this, I gotta use Rush to get over here, and I'd always use Rush, and then I found out years later, oh, I can just actually jump.
Okay, so... Will shoving this over...
You need to shove it over, and then, like...
Like, will shoving it over lock us out of anything? No, I don't think so.
We need to shove it over to a point to where we can also get up and get that thing, but we also need to cover up these,
Okay, so we need
spikes.
it for the spikes then. Okay.
And whatever that circle
Oh, we could use that.
O is? First of all, let me get out of the way, because I know that's going to be one of those things that's going to crush me. Alright, so we can
Physics objects in my Mega Man.
Nudge. A little bit of nudge, okay. No, not all the way, not all the way.
I wasn't trying to shove it, I was just trying to get over here. There we go.
There we go. So, we do this. How about... keep this here.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go over and see what this gets me.
Oh, we could block ourselves off of the O.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Because
trying.
that's what we're supposed to do.
Mm.
Oh, crap. I'm gonna shove this thing a little bit further, and I'm gonna hope that you can jump on top of it.
Oh, to get over.
Ideally, I would have wanted you up there
Mm.
to jump on it while I move it, like, halfway.
Yeah, just nudge it a little bit. Nope. Well, we get another shot at it. Okay, so I'm pushing this,
Yeah. It goes down all the way.
and then I push
this
this
one goes
over,
down all the way.
and then you push it over a little bit. And I'll get you up there. And then...
Yeah, you can shove it kind of halfway over the pit just to make the next jump as easy as possible. There we go.
So then you just come around this way, grab whatever letter that is.
I got an O!
think...
I don't know if I can make that jump. I don't know how comfortable I am trying to make that jump. I mean, I can maybe make
You
that
probably could. I mean, I could just, like, push this all the way down and it'll cover the spikes.
jump.
I mean,
don't know
like,
if
either
that
way
helps
you die, but you can't get back up
out.
that
Oh, that's
way.
true, because I can't go back up that way. Ugh.
Yep, so then I just push this, that solves that puzzle, and then we just push that like normal. Ka-chunk.
Solving puzzles! Oh, yeah!
Getting hit in the face with a hammer toss, oh yeah. Ah, only 23 meters. Whew. It's the same.
Doesn't really matter.
It's literally just one of us trying to hide behind the foreground, huh?
This guy's will be back eventually.
Ooh, I actually do need that one. It's a pip, but I need my pip.
Fire Snake.
Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna lie. You had the Wikipedia page open, a bit of the Battletoads thing popped up, and I immediately went like, that's a Battletoads thing.
Yeah, as soon as I saw Red Snake, I thought, that's a Battletoad Snake.
Yeah. Hey, why do I keep getting hurt?
Nope, nope, nope!
Yep, we're doing this stupid warp level thing.
Ugh!
Protomans.
That part is rough with 2 players. At least we got a checkpoint.
Pretty early. Like, right at the thing, too, so...
Can I just shoot him?
But no, but if you stay too close up front, he, like, keeps popping you in the face.
Yeah, half the problem is that, like, I hit you.
Oop, oop. Well, he ate those guys. I thought we were going to have to climb on him, and I was going to say that doesn't work in this game. Oh yes, of course we have to transfer snakes.
Oh yeah, we're going full Battletoads now.
I hate the fact that like the front hurts you.
Yeah, and I think some of it is that
Go. We made it.
I think some of it is that you get conveyor belted
Yeah.
into the head.
God, I don't want to see the hard mode version of that fight.
Real Battletoads.
Snookman.
It's a Snookman. That didn't work. But now I'm behind him.
It'd be just like the original. If you stay down these pits, he tends to jump over you a bunch.
I tried.
Oh, dang it. I was going to use the energy tank. Oh, dang it. Alright, real quick, let me test something before we go a little further, because this is last life. Okay, so I have the E-tank there, so...
I have no E. Ah! Quit that! Quit that! Get away from me! Get away from me!
It's like the... Oh, do I have to, like, unpause it and then use it?
Unpause and use it? No, I mean unpause and use it if you need to.
I don't know what the use button is.
The shoot button.
It wouldn't have let me. I'd have to select the E-tank, shoot with it, but it won't let me unpause it from that menu if I'm on E-tank.
Oh, that's weird. Well, whatever, we killed him.
We got Search Snake. Or I guess you got it. Because you got the kill.
Yeah, look at him wiggle. Curious what the difference was between co-op and single player, as well as the difference between normal and easy. I opted to play through the game simultaneously in single player on easy. For the most part, I have not had a terribly difficult time, but that may be due to, you know, playing on easy as opposed to playing on normal. I think as well, the level design is a bit more focused in single player as opposed to co-op. And perhaps not as dramatic. In fact, you'll notice very little in the way of similarities between the single-player and co-op stages. Mostly because the very large co-op specific locations that you need two players to get through don't often have a lot in the way of a direct comparison in single player. Usually being replaced just by a single small room that's not even that terribly noteworthy, maybe just a hallway of sorts. This may, of course, also be because I'm playing on easy as opposed to normal, where I'm not actually sure what the difference is because I was expecting there to be more familiarity between single player and co-op, so it would be easier for me to tell the difference between easy and normal. But I feel like I would have to play single player normal to really be able to tell the difference between easy and normal. You will notice the same general flow of the stages, though. Major landmarks will be in the same location. The orange snake that we just saw not terribly long ago, only having to be on the orange snake, not having to be on a purple snake as well, just for one very quick thing. Again, not sure if that is easy or normal. You do see more use of the 3D, though. And I almost want to say the use of 3D in the co-op is more the ability to zoom the camera in and out than anything. Whereas the camera zooming in and out in single player is certainly helpful, you also get interesting camera angles and the flipping of the camera on occasion. I kind of appreciate that the 3D is never really used as a gimmick. And for the most part, it's just a decent Mega Man level with an interesting visual style. Here's stopping to figure out how to get this energy tank, and questioning if that is a platform or just a graphic down there that I can fall through the cloud. I did not bother checking what was further down. I did not want to risk death. I had a little bit of trouble figuring out Snake Man's pattern, and I didn't have Ogre to rely on for not only additional damage, but also an additional HP meter, and the ability to draw some attention of the boss away, so I had to actually figure out how to fight all of these bosses. I first tried staying in the pits, but I ended up having more luck staying along one edge of the screen. I will absolutely get hit doing that sometimes, but I feel like if I'm absolutely getting hit regardless, then it doesn't really matter.
If we're gonna put it all on one Robot Master, we're screwed. I don't know weaknesses.
Well, you
They're all
suggested
weird.
Starman or Splash Woman next. So, we have an ability. Should we go for... Do we want to try a water level?
Why not get it over with? Because the Starman is the space level. So it's either pick up your poison.
Just 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
Hi, Eddie. Thank God you switched back, because I just hit the start button. Yep, we do Splash Woman later. Stage select, I don't know, pick a guy.
Starman.
At this point, you can't be any harder.
Look, just give me a shorter stage. That's all I want.
Actually, it's easier if you don't... Well, I died, so that's that stage. And the game crashed. Do Shadow Man. We've actually done some moves on him, so...
Shadow Man. You know, Shadow Man probably a good weapon to
Yeah,
have going forward.
the, Shadow Blade.
Yeah.
All things considered, it's like a little bit of a powered-down Metal Blade from 2.
Because, of course, Metal Blade was a little powerful.
No, you go for that life first.
Can't
Oh, you
make it.
actually need me.
Please die.
Don't go yet.
Oh.
I slid out from those things. It was the easier way for me to do it. Ow! I'm not even gonna lie, several times I've thought, like, oh, he's cleared it, and I've thought about stepping off the buttons, and I go, no. Wait until you get visual confirmation he's cleared it, and then you can step off things.
We're good, so I guess we can leave it.
We'll never be back.
We'll never need that again.
Not a checkpoint here.
Alright.
I guess I go with the high road this time.
Okay, it's safe to go down. Okay, so this is the one that I need to shove only part way out.
Yeah. Shut.
Can I kill him?
I don't think you can.
No, I cannot.
So shove it out part way.
I mean, that's his...
Okay, give me a second. He's got to do
I guess
his
I can try to shove
top
it a little
shot.
more.
Nope, give me a second. Chonk. Okay, now you can push it out all the way. Gonna need to find a stage that lets us farm lives off of it easy enough.
Okay, so they're gonna...
You want me to go to the other side?
I'll
or?
make it. I didn't want to go out while he was... Oh, jeez, I've never seen you do that. I'm gonna wait in the middle.
It's a mix of that one
Come
boss
up
from... Like,
I should have been shooting.
from,
Left.
Adventure of Link and Metroid Fusion, the speed guy.
See, my first thought is the dragon boss from Mickey Mouse Castle of Illusion.
I'm trying to think if they sped run that during AGDQ this year, or if I'm just thinking of like that TAS thing I watched. You gotta go over there. Oh no, you broke his programming. Quick, get the one up.
I'm going.
See, these are the blocks you could break with the laser trident if you did Splash Woman first. We weren't doing Splash Woman first.
Eh.
Oh, it doesn't really matter. It's just whoever needs
Yeah,
the weapon energy.
it's just a weapon energy. You never know, though.
You never do. Lava.
Right? This is the fast room. There's gonna be a button halfway one of us has to hit. Don't care.
Screw him.
Can't. Leave me alone. Jerk.
But what if I... Nope, I've never gotten in now.
Please don't.
Okay, what kind of buffoonery are we getting into now?
Yeah, what kind of bullcrap do we got here?
Okay, those things are easy enough to deal with.
Just please keep doing that.
It's whenever they throw in the spikes all of a sudden.
Okay, no spikes, just more...
Is this gonna be Mario World?
Yeah, we doing some Mario World shenanigans next? Fall.
Okay, we gotta jump over.
Huh. Well, that wasn't so bad.
And we gotta keep going, because the raft's
right.
gonna go without us.
Yeah, this is Skull Raft shenanigans. Ooh, one up.
Skull Raft?
Mario World.
Mario World, sorry. I thought you were still on your Castle of Illusion thing. I was like, I don't remember that in Castle of Illusion. I've seen, like, some stuff of it.
I mean, these are bonk dragonflies, if that makes you feel any better.
Slide under. You can just keep going back and forth.
I don't like that. That scares me.
These are Mega Man dragonflies. Oh.
I was just gonna take that.
I still killed him, but we took it.
B!
On top, on top.
Falling Mega Man ahead.
So this is the last bit. Jump up here. And I think we're good. I think that was just the raft section. Whew! That's you.
Cool, now what?
We go down? Yeah, we go down.
I appreciate the visuals on the down.
Oh, hey, look, we made it to the Robot Master.
Cool, first try.
With 8 lives and energy
8
tank.
lives. Okay, so just don't do the gravity-based levels.
Not until we get some stuff to work with. So his pattern is annoying because you do not know what it's going to be. It's 3 jumps, and he either does a high jump or he slides into you.
So far, he's just kept doing 3 jumps in the slot. Oh, there we go.
Now you can jump over that shadow blade, but it's usually best to go.
Yeah, I
Slide
made the jump, but it's a tight jump. We gotta figure out how to use these friggin' E-tanks.
You might have that quick select thing on. Because there was like an easy select for E-tanks or whatever.
What if I just get hit by that every single time? What about that? That's a strategy.
Yeah, the hard part with them is, in the original, is you just do not know what he's going to do until he does his last jump.
Hey!
Yay!
Put my foot on your head.
I think it's Shadow Man and, like, Doc Wily... Doc Robot.
Shadow Blade.
That's because you're first player, you get to show off. Doc Robot Quickman are, like, the most difficult ones to deal with. In terms of, like, if you're trying to go for, like, a no-hit run.
Mm-hmm. This stage has a bit more obviously similar intro with a complete removal of the co-op room down at the bottom of the first corridor, but then moving into a similar hallway going to the right. Here I am very appreciative that enemies don't respawn when you scroll their spawn point back on screen. There was a room similar to this in co-op, though it was pretty drastically different. And I do feel like perhaps normal mode would be missing some of these additional, perhaps the darker pillars making part of the environment. I do recall these ladders and the dragonflies both being here in the co-op version, though I do not remember where the mini-boss was, as there was no mini-boss in the single-player version. These green blocks have been slightly rearranged, but are still for the most part the same. And of course the raft is still here, though it does not start with the rising lava section that we got in co-op. Once again, I had a hard time learning the pattern of the boss in a way that I could reliably dodge. But I found as long as I stuck kind of close to him, it made it easier for me to gauge where he was going to land after each jump. This gave me very little room to dodge his actual attack, but I figured I would just eat that